We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. They're taking a shot on this first play. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Returnable from the 1. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Dropped by the first. Guy he met, no gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
On 1st and 10, clear start. Completed over the middle. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano for the PAT.
On 40 extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing. Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. This is Walker on 2nd. And they find him after just a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Set. Warriors. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4.
Come on. 18, 19.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Into the hands of Pickett. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. Check Panther 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in a hurry up here.
Complete to Ken Walker. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Giants' 41-yard line.
To throw, Milton. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Complete to Walker on the check down. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
19 Tiger.
Walker on 1st down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Then he's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. Now that's not what the offense style is. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. We've got it, that's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Walker. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Check.
He tries to sneak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Giants using their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Hey, check that.
Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. That penalty practically puts him on the goal line here as they set up for 3rd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys make it a 1-score game. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He'll make his way through for a pick of a 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
They run again with Wright. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6. And the Giants first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped that time by somebody who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Giants in control so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Dumps it off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down now. Here's Dunt. Escapes the pocket. Into a crowd. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Okay, that was his quarterback's first interception, and you know what? I don't remember my first. Maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off a little corner route as I was trying to sprint out, and instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. And this guy's going to remember this one as well.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Right there.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard
Now
line.
Milton to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Posenadivo's got it. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Mills to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, here's Dart. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Caught, nice gain left side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. A good pass from the rookie at Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Hits his running back. He gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Dart gonna throw again. Has it at the 7. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Milton. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Dumped off to his running back. Walker gets the first and more. And he's down to the 42-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 8, go!
Milton now. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Brought in. And this one does not go far. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Play fake. It's Milton. Cut near the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
To throw, Milton. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Slayton with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60, Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Milton. Connects on the crosser. On the move, past the 40. And he takes it down to the 33. Give him 32 on that play. That's good for the Cowboys, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And then advances down to the 5-yard line.
14 more yards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you continue. You've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Liking 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts back to throw. Dump off cup on his back. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
That's low, bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's third down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
So a tough spot now. This is third and 9.
19 Lions, 70 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready, ready?
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And goes to the hurry up here.
6 yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw it. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Cosentino's got it. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. He'll throw from his end zone. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Rolling on third. Here's Dart. He's going to push one deep down the big game downfield. There he goes on the right side. He will go. Touchdown, 30 yards. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because You know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a shot.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something taken from me.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Warriors, 60, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
I got him, on me.
Shaking off the pick quickly, he's going to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Checking quickly here.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Walker. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Slayton with a return. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Throwing on 1st down. It starts. He lofts one deep, center of the field. They did it! He made the interception! Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pickett. the 2, that sets up 1st and goal.
I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Check, Panther. Come on. Shot alert. Trap alert.
Gonna keep this one and go. Pushing for the end zone. It holds the football. It's not loose. It looks like the Giants got to that one.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Darts out of the shotgun. Has the connection to Wright. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They send a receiver in motion right. Here he is on 3rd and short. He throws a bullet deep to the right. It connects on the deep shot. At the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 12 in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Giants 43. Cowboys 29.
Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, even the drop would have been better than that, frankly. They couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Play fake. It's Milton. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it. Complete to Pickett. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Has it in close. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A gain of 27 yards there. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw, Milton. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5.
18
Brings up
Cardinals,
third
18
and
Rebels,
5.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Mavericks, 6.
From the gun on third down. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Okay, they don't likely care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. That's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
65, 70, Timberwolves, 19, Pioneers, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. In the hands of his running back, Walker. For somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing it again here. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Red Cowboy 18 Cardinal.
Back now, pressure coming. And the Giants are on him. He goes down. And that puts this offense in a very tough situation now on fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys losing by 14. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal.
2. Dragon 60, 19, Tiger, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Desperation time here. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side. Our 2-minute warning.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. George Pickens, the intended target. And now they face second down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 18. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Milton now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Trying to set this up quick.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
19.
Milton now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Chased out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And they'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And oh, he got it! Interception! Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Milton's pass. Intercepted.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm what I hype about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give me
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m., this got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got faith, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know. Your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad all, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them.